Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be using Inside Drift. That's right, it has been a long time since I've used this for a video. I did a video a while back using the Mario Kart Wii meta in Mario Kart Deluxe, and that was with the sport bike with Daisy. But today I'm rocking with the light blue Yoshi, of course, the Yoshi bike, the Azure rollers, and the paper glider. Now this combo actually has identical stats to both the Teddy Buggy as well as the Cat Cruiser, which I've been using in my recent videos. Gotta watch out for that bomb. Wow, that was scary. So this should be a very familiar combo for me, at least stat wise. However, the Inside Drift will definitely provide a challenge for me. But I guess that's the fun of the video, guys. You know, I am so bad with Inside Drift and I want to get better. So why not take it to some worldwides and see if we can get any wins. I just barely missed the back there. And so far we're off to a good race. We're in first, we have 10 coins. I'm somehow not failing too much. So maybe my inside drift skills rather are a little bit better than they used to be. You know, I have been using them here and there. On stream, I've been getting a couple combos selected for me that use inside drift. So far we're still off to a great start here. It looks like the blue shell is out though. I mess up that corner a little bit. I actually speak too soon, but I do pull the super horn. I have to spam that green shell. Hopefully it doesn't come back and bite us here. Yeah, it is bouncing around like crazy. We narrowly avoid it though. And it looks like the rest of the pack is slowly catching up to us though. It looks like there is a player right behind us with some triple mushrooms. So we may not be in first place for long. I'll go ahead and chain this banana here at the next set. Actually, I did not drop that off in time because I was worried about getting hit by that enemy. Cannot remember the name of it. We get another green shell for that red shell at least. And somehow we're still holding on to our lead into the final little stretch of lap 3 here. I'll go for the double box, see what we can pull. We get double bananas. That is probably the best pull we could have had there at that box. There is a red shell coming for us, but we do have... Oh, it actually just flies right by us. And just like that, we're going to win our first race here on Berlin Byways. All right, we are back on this next race. We are now playing on 3DS Toad Circuit. And I think I'll go ahead and bag actually. In my most recent video, I was actually doing the opposite of every strategy. I was front running and actually did fairly well. But I'm going to go ahead and bag and test my luck in the back of the pack instead. Just like we read that player, take a couple of their coins. We also get a ghost here and pull a ton of mushrooms. I'm just going to go ahead and spam all of those though. I'm looking for a dodge. There it is, a star. We can go ahead and focus on collecting some coins here as well. And yeah, my driving already feels a lot more smooth with this inside drift than it used to be. I'm actually able to hit the coins, you know, get the items I'm trying to get. So far it's not going too badly. We can make our way back up to the front of the pack. Gotta watch out for that player's star. We pull another star. I'm just gonna use that just in case there is a player that has the shock or something. Go ahead and go for the double here. Gotta watch out for that banana that was placed to trap it. And we get some more mushrooms and another star. Go ahead and just cut off this corner completely. Go for the double box. Wow, we just barely get it. I thought I may have missed that. We get triple reds. That is a great pull. Go ahead and just take out some of these players ahead of us here with the triple reds. Oh, there is a bomb out of nowhere. Go ahead and recover. We had iframes. We dodged the first hit by that star, but the second hit takes us out. And hopefully we can get a dodge here late. We're in 9th place here. Things are not looking great. Everyone is going for this double box. I'm going for it too. Oh, we get another star. We are still looking for the BAM shock dodge here late. I'm actually going to go wide here and then cut it super close here on this corner. Yeah, looks like we're not going to get the shock dodge. We end up passing one player on the line and we're going to finish in 8th. And we're back, this time on 3DS DK Jungle, yet another 3DS track. And this track is more of a runner, so that is just what we will do. Try to keep up with the front of the pack here and see if we can get another win. So far, things have actually been going fairly well to my surprise. And just as I say that, I go off-road and we're getting bumped. And now we are in the thick of it again with the pack. Go ahead and just go for the single box there. Looks like the double was taken by someone else. Can take the glider section and we're actually going to be able to pass a couple people. We may get trailed by this Tanuki Mario's banana here. I'll actually get a draft. I was not expecting that. Took my drift and it was way too early and I go flying off the edge of the track and we actually missed the box. There was a trap on the other double item set there, so I was forced to go for that one, but the other player in front of me took it just before I made it there. Looks like that player fell off. This player's slowing down a bunch. I'm not sure why. But watch out for their triple green shells here so we don't get trailed. We get a green shell of our own. We can pull that out for some protection here. Wow, we just fly over that green shell. We almost get hit. Looks like a red shell is coming for us. It actually does not hit us. See if we can get a snipe here. Looks like that player barely dodges it with the boomerang. Gotta watch out for that. We get a bomb. I'm actually gonna back that right on the glider section. Yeah, looks like we do take out a player with that. That was a great bomb to put down. Looks like the Tanuki Mario fell off. The blue is out. And we're making our way up to the front of the pack here. We almost get taken out. That was so close. We get the double this time. Looks like that player did get taken out. Try not to get trailed here by their green shell they're holding behind them. It looks like I'm just barely not going to fall off. And we're so close to first now that that player got blued. Looks like those red shells are actually going for the player in third. I thought they may be going for us. And we're in a great position here with double green shells here. It looks like they have a bomb though. I got to watch out for that. There is a shock though, so no need to worry anymore. It looks like a player behind us did actually dodge that shock though, and they completely run us over there. We lose a little bit of time there. We get a green shell as well as a bomb. We are so close to the front of the pack. I'm actually just going to throw that. Wow, that piranha plant almost chomps us like 3 times in a row there. That was so close. We almost get hit out. Hopefully we don't get trailed here. Looks like we're not going to. I'm just going to chuck that bomb forward. What can we get? We get triple mushrooms as well as a bomb. I'm going to use those, drop the bomb behind us. Looks like we took out a couple players. We get hit with the banana. I don't think it's going to matter, and we're going to keep our third place. And we're back, this time on Tour Paris Promenade. And this is actually a great track for Inside Drift, because if you guys didn't know, Inside Drift is actually better on these long gradual turns. It almost seems like it should be better on the sharp U-turns, but unlike previous games, unlike Mario Kart Wii, the outside drifting vehicles are better at those sharp turns, those U-turns rather. And these inside drifting bikes are better on these long and gradual turns, which you see on tracks like Paris Promenade. And so far we're off to a good start here. We're going to be front running here. Hopefully we can hold our lead. It's not looking good though. I'm actually bumping off walls like crazy. Go ahead and get some more coins here, but we do have a red shell, which is a great item to have. Hopefully it will deter any players from passing us. Go ahead and go for some more coins here. I think I'll just hold on to this red shell for now actually, and see if we get past anyone, and then we can go ahead and chain some items. If we do, we're all the way up to 8 coins as well, and I'm going to stick with taking the left path, because if you guys didn't know, it is actually a little bit faster than the right path, but you do forego a couple item sets, one item set, so you could potentially miss out on a couple items. Looks like the blue is out, but I don't have enough time to slow down. I'm going to go wide for the box. Yeah, we actually don't get a super horn here, but there is a shock. I get an iframe dodge, and I collect that player's coins, and now we're all the way up to 10 coins just like that. And we're gonna grow a little bit before them here because we were in second, and we can pass them again and get the lead. And oh, actually I went the wrong way. I was thinking it was still lap 2. I went out of bounds. Wow, that is a tragic happening there. And now we're down into 4th place here. We get a single mushroom. And things are not looking good. We're falling a little bit behind. Actually lost a couple coins there too. And you know what? I'm going to go on this other path here to get the double box, even though it is a little bit slower. Hopefully we can get a good item here. We get a couple mushrooms. So that probably was not worth it. Oh, that red shell actually just goes right by us somehow. We don't get hit by it. The blue shell is out. We're actually in a good position now. We pull a red shell, and we can actually use this mushroom for the shortcut. I'll go ahead and throw... Oh no, the red shell gets taken out. Go ahead and use the mushroom in the shortcut. Watch out for that backed shell. Oh, we get hit by a shell. Looks like we're going to get past, and we're actually going to drop down into 5th place. And we're back, this time on Tour Tokyo Blur. Seems like we're getting all of the tour tracks today. So let's see if we can do a little bit better than last race. Unfortunately, made a little bit of a mistake, went the wrong way, and fell all the way down into a middle spot and was not able to recover later in the race. To see if we can do better here on Tokyo Blur. Almost actually missed the item set, but I bounce off the wall and just get it at the end. I'm probably not going to be able to do the shortcut because I'm on Inside Drift. You can do that shroomless, but I am not that good at it on Inside Drift, so I will not be going for it. I was going to go wide for those coins, but a bomb actually deterred my plan. We almost get trailed by that Tanuki Mario, but we somehow avoid them. I'm just going to go wide so that we do not get trailed here. And watch out for that boomerang. Oh, and we actually get hit by a super horn as I'm looking behind me. That is unfortunate. We can go ahead and just throw this red shell. Looks like it actually gets taken out by a stray green, so it did not go for the intended target. And wow, this race is just so close. We actually trail someone there. We can actually go for the shortcut on this lap though because of our mushroom. There is another super horn ahead of us. Hopefully we don't get hit by that. It looks like, actually never mind. I thought the Tanuki Mario had a super horn. They actually have a green shell. Looks like that player finally used a super horn. I'm gonna go ahead and mushroom up now. See if we can get a good item. We get a red shell. Maybe this player will throw theirs. They will. We can throw our red shell at them. Looks like we're able to hit them. Actually, no, they did dodge. It lagged just a little bit. We get triple bananas. I'm gonna go ahead and try to snipe this player here. Looks like we're unable to. I can just go ahead and back that. And I'll go ahead and use this mushroom, go for the double. Gotta go inside here to watch out for that blue shell. And I don't think we're gonna be able to pass any players here. We can try to snipe that Tanuki Mario. Looks like we sniped the player after the finish line, and we're gonna finish in third. And we're back, this time on GBA Cheese Land, one of the most notorious bagging tracks in the game. So I will be doing just that. It's been a while since we played a bagging track. It didn't work out too well last time on Yoshi Circuit earlier in the video, so let's see if we can get a better result this time. Now, it looks like no one else is bagging at least as hard as I am. There are a few players in the middle and the back of the pack. So I'm actually just going to take my time here and go for some coins if I can even hit them. And on top of that, I'm looking to get a bullet bill here. There is a very good bill extension on this track. It looks like this player is actually waiting, as well as this other player here on top of the item box. Go ahead and go now. I think we are far enough behind where it is time to catch up. Oh, we actually get a shock in the pocket. I'm actually just going to spam my golden right now and use that as soon as that other player is out of their star so that we can hit them. Looks like we can go now. We didn't dodge a single player, which is perfect. Oh, and we pull the bullet bill. That is phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and use that bullet bill in the little shortcut here at the start. Unfortunately, I do not have an item in the back pocket. And guys, if you didn't know, you can actually steer your bullet bill a little bit. If you hold on the control stick, on the analog stick, you can make it take tighter turns, which means you're gonna make it last longer because it will go on a better route, a more efficient route. We unfortunately pull the blue shell and get redded there. So just like that, we're back down into 7th place. So that actually could have gone a lot better. Let's see what we can get. We get triple shells as well as some mushrooms. We can go ahead and take the ending shortcut here. I'll cut it wide though and go for the box. Hopefully we don't get hit by this player's boomerang here. I fall a little bit off the course there. We get another mushroom, but we can go ahead and take it for the shortcut here. And now we are stuck in the middle of the pack. We are keeping up with everyone, but it is super close. Looks like there's another shock here. I'll go ahead and make sure to slow down a bunch to ensure that we do get the box. We get a star. That is a great pull. Take this corner super inside. I had a brake drift there. It actually worked out quite well for us. Gotta watch out for that bullet bill. Looks like there's a star as well. We can go ahead and take the shortcut here. We're gonna go all the way up into 2nd place, take the shortcut again. Are we gonna be able to finish? No, we're not. We're gonna keep our 2nd place, but nonetheless, a great race. And we are back. This time we are playing on Dolphin Shoals. It looks like we lost a couple players from that last race and we are back down to 8 players. Should still be a fun race nonetheless though. And so far we've been doing fairly well this video, to my surprise. Actually doing quite well with this inside drift. Definitely a lot better than I used to be. And guys, if you have been enjoying the video so far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also let me know if you want to see more inside drift. Definitely would be a lot of fun to make more videos like this for you guys. So let's get into the race now. Midway through the first lap, we are holding on to our lead. I think I'll go ahead and chain this. Oh, I actually completely missed the double box. I cut it a little bit too inside. We pull another coin. I'll go ahead and save this coin for the next item set, because if you guys didn't know, you cannot pull 2 coins at the same time. So if you have a coin like I do here in first, make sure to hold on to it so that when you get your new item, you will get something that is not a coin. And we get a banana here, so I can go ahead and trail that. Looks like a player behind us had a red shell, so I gotta watch out for that. Gotta be wary of the blue shell on the mini map as well. But I'll go ahead and just chain this here at the next set. Right there. It looks like we do get them with the banana, so that means we're off to even a larger lead. I'll try to get some more tricks here on that section. Oh, we actually get double coins. I spoke too soon. So this actually can happen if there is a ton of lag in your room, but that is the only time it will ever happen that you pull 2 coins. And yeah, you can see the item roulette going super slow. We pull another set of double coins, and I'm likely to get disconnected here very soon. This is a very odd occurrence. Somehow the race is still going on. I'm surprised it has gone on this long. Let's see what we can get. We get another coin. It looks like players are slowly but surely disconnecting on the minimap. That King Boo in the back is just gone. They are frozen. Looks like the blue shell is out though, so we are somehow still playing in this race. We get a coin and a banana. I think we're back into it. We get our coin stolen. We get blue shelled here. Definitely go for the double box here again. Oh, looks like I threw that forward by accident. We can take out that green shell to trail here. Yeah, looks like we're probably likely to get past here on the line. Looks like we trail that player. This Donkey Kong player is gonna finish in first just ahead of us. So a second place. What a weird race. This time we are back playing on N64 Toad's Turnpike. And what a very strange race that last one was. Somehow we didn't get DC'd, but it was showing all the signs like we would. We come away with a second place. Let's see if we can keep up our winning efforts here in this next race. Go for another podium spot. I completely missed all of those coins. I'll go like super wide here for that item box. Thought that red shell might be coming for us, but it is not. I'll go ahead and just back this shell, use the mushroom, and get some more items here. We get a couple more mushrooms. We can use those to try to catch up to the person in first. Looks like we get hit with that red shell and we fall down into fourth. Wow, that piranha plant actually turns around and hits us. So we're down into fifth now with no coins. We actually get a little boost from that ghost triple mushrooms. Let's see what we can get here for our next item. We get a bunch of mushrooms once again. I'll go super tight here so we don't get super horn. Looks like that player used it and we were out of the blast radius. Looks like that red shell may be coming for us. It is once again. We somehow have not gotten any protection. Just a ton of mushrooms. Keep getting hit by these red shells. Looks like this boo is going to take the item boxes there. And we get a star. Wow, yeah, the player in first is super far ahead. I'm just going to start spamming these mushrooms and trying to catch up as close as we can to the front of the pack here. Unfortunately, miss those items. We can go ahead and mushroom up and get, oh, we do get one item box. I thought those might both get stolen, and we get rewarded with another red shell. Wow, we can't seem to catch a break when it comes to red shells this course. Go ahead and just chuck these red shells forward. Gotta watch out for this player in the star behind us. And I'm hunting, but I do not see any item boxes. There they finally are. We caught up to them. Let's see what we can get. I'm just gonna spam. We get triple mushrooms, a star. We need something good here at the end. We get some more triple mushrooms. Go ahead and spam these as well. We get some more items. I'm going to spam those. We get 4 more mushrooms here. Just going to go ahead and spam these as well. Oh, we get lag trailed there. And we get a single green shell. That is a pretty terrible pull here. It looks like we're going to finish in a bottom spot here. Those players actually get taken out. We're going to finish here in 7th place. Alright, this time we are playing on GCN Sherbert Land. We are back to a full lobby. Let's see if we can get a bit better of a race this time around. We missed the item box, unfortunately, but somehow we don't get taken out by anything, and we're in a top spot here. Actually, go a little bit wide there. See if we can get a draft off this player. We are able to. I'm actually going to go wide here for the double, just so we do get some protection, so that we're not in first with a single coin, which is likely going to happen. And so far, we're keeping up with the front of the pack here. I'm actually going to go for the banana snipe here. It looks like we threw that a little bit inside. We almost get taken out by that green shell. I'm going to go ahead and stay on this top path. Oh, I get a mushroom and a coin. That is not a great pull. Looks like we are fighting for first here. We are slowly... It looks like we're getting past. We're taking it over. We're going back and forth here. See if we can get a draft. It looks like I just missed it. Go ahead and use this coin now that I get a second item. And we get a red shell. That is a great pull. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that and take out the player in first because they didn't have any protection here. And just like that, we take first for ourselves. There is a player right there on our tail. Go ahead and go for the double. Looks like they get taken out by something. And we get double protection in first. Wow, that is a great pull. 2 green shells. Get a bit more coins here. I'm actually going to go ahead and back these to see if we can get a better item here. Maybe like a super horn. I actually did not want to spam that coin. I was trying to get my items faster by spamming the item button. But now we have a bomb here in first place. We have a little bit of a lead. We're up to 10 coins. The blooper is out. That is going to be chaotic for this next ice section. And of course, there still has not been a blue shell, nor has there been a shock. Oh, I backed that bomb for the red shell, but actually went wide and went around it. That is unfortunate. The blue shell is out. It looks like, yeah, I am too late to slow down. I try to slow down just a little bit, but it looks like we end up getting past either way. So that is unfortunate timing as that player was catching up to us. We just barely get the double box there. We get some triple mushrooms. Oh, we get lag trailed though by that player as I was trying to cut off this corner. We can go ahead and red shell this player. Looks like they don't have any protection here. And now we're in 6th place here at the end of the race. We get a mushroom and a red shell. I'm actually going to use the glider section over here with the mushroom. That actually was terrible. I missed the trick. I think I lost spots for doing that. It looks like I'm going to drop all the way down into 8th place. All right, we are back once again on 3DS Toad Circuit. And it was actually a random pick that got us here, unfortunately. We're also in a new lobby because the last one slowly died out. Looks like we actually have a Waluigi Wiggler. It was about time. It's been a while since I've seen one. This is the first time this video. And you know what? I'm actually just going to go for it. I'm going to run on this track and see if it'll work out for us here. You know, bagging didn't seem to work last time. So let's just go with the front of the pack here and run. Go ahead and throw that red shell. Get a double box here. It looks like we get redded. So I'm actually going to slow down a little bit and just go for some coins, actually. We're honestly only at 3 right now. That is not very good. See if we can get a banana snipe. We barely avoid that player in the star. And yeah, we're actually bagging now, even though I was not planning on it. But we did get hit out of the front, so there's no point in me trying to fight the pack and keep up. I'll just go ahead and collect some coins, get some good items. Hopefully we can get a shock dodge here. That would be big. Go ahead and go for the double box here. What can we pull? We get some triple mushrooms and another star. I'm just going to go ahead and use that right away. We get some more double items here. We get another star, so I can just keep chaining my invincibility. We get the shock dodge. There it is. What a great pull that was. Get the bam shock dodge. I can go ahead and cut off this corner super tight with those mushrooms. Go ahead and take out this player that was in first there. Looks like the blue shell is out. I'm actually going to slow down and let this Daisy player pass us here. They do have a bomb, however, so I'm going to go super wide. Oh, it didn't matter, because they had the bomb and they hit the middle of the track and things are just falling apart. Yeah, we get comboed. We get hit with that random green shell. It's going to go ahead and spam these mushrooms. It looks like we're getting passed by everyone and we're actually going to finish in last place. And we're back, this time on Ninja Hideaway. And let's see if we can get a bit better of a race this time. Things just fell apart for me there at the end of lap 3 in that last race. So I am out for vengeance here. Gonna go ahead and just throw that red shell right away to take out that player. And oh wow, actually somehow don't fall off there. I thought I was going to for sure. I try to go for the shortcut, but the inside drift definitely messed me up. Someone else took out the barrier though, so we can take it anyways. Yeah, I can already tell this is a very highly skilled room. It is going to be a challenge in this lobby to get a good position. Gotta watch out for that bomb. That is taking forever to detonate. We somehow avoid it. Barely go around. There's a red shell out. Go ahead and see. We can just barely dodge that with that ground banana, but we only get a single box here. But we do get some protection, which is great for us. Looks like I'm going to bounce off the wall there, but somehow we're in third. The blue shell is out, and we're actually in a great position here in the going into lap 2. It's like the blue goes off right in front of us, and we can go ahead and just spam these green shells back. And I can go ahead and use this. Oh no, the banana. I thought I was good enough to just go around it. Looks like I failed. That player actually failed the shortcut. We can use our mushroom, and now we're in second place here with a bit of a lead on the rest of the pack. We get a single red shell. I'll just hold that for protection for now, but definitely launch that at first place here soon. Go ahead and get another coin. Looks like they're dropping some bananas. I'm actually forced to hold on to it because there is a red shell coming for us. So I only get a single item. Oh no, I spam that green. I throw it. I'm not able to block the red shell coming for us. Wow, that is so many red shells. And now first place has quite a breakaway here, and we're closer to the pack than I would like to be. We get triple red shells though, which is a great pull. I'll just go ahead and spam those here at the front, at the leader. Looks like the blue shell is out as well. Gotta watch out for that. I'm not sure. It looks like it took the bottom path. We can go ahead and get some more coins here. Get the double box, see what we can pull here. Looks like that player just got hit. We can actually go ahead and throw this other red shell, use the mushroom to get rid of the blueprint. Oh, looks like it got blocked by something. But now we are a lot closer to the front of the pack. It looks like we're not probably going to be able to close the gap though and catch up to them. We are able to avoid that red shell because of that ground banana. Looks like another one is coming for us though. We can go ahead and just spam this mushroom. It looks like the player above us got taken out and we barely get past on the line, and we're going to finish in third. And we're back, this time on Yoshi's Island Mirror Mode. It has been a minute since I've played Mirror Mode, or even 200cc on these worldwides. So let's see what we can do on this next race. We were able to finish in third last time, so I'm still hunting for another first place here. Of course, this is a great track to go for it on, one of my favorites in the game, and I have been getting better at the little cloud shortcut as well, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage here and get a first place. Watch out for anyone taking the shortcut. Looks like there are players right on our tail still, but we're still holding off, still in first. I actually fail and can't hit the double box there. We just missed the shortcut. Maybe someone behind us will hit it. It looks like no one else has hit it. Oh, someone finally did, but it was too late. We can go ahead and just trail this green shell still. It finally gets taken out. That player passes us, but actually fails a little bit, goes in the off-road. So we are still in first. I'll go ahead and chain this coin. We get a bomb here. I'm just going to back that now, honestly. Looks like we are able to take out that player. Oh, actually, it lagged, so we are not able to hit them. And instead, they pass us into first. Looks like we passed them, though, because we are a little bit faster with that trick and with our 10 coins here. I'm just going to super horn them out here. Maybe should have held on to that. But who knows? Let's see what we can get at the next. It looks like they get comboed, so we actually get a little bit of a lead on the rest of the pack. But of course, there has not been a shock. There has not been a blue shell either. Looks like the cloud is in the same spot. We actually pull another super horn. Oh, I just barely go over the cloud. So I guess things worked out in the end because I now have another super horn. But there's a shock anyways. Yeah, I was worried that there'd be a shock and I'd lose my items regardless. And it looks like that's what happened anyways. So now we are itemless in first. There are a couple mushrooms here on the ground that we can take. Get a bit of a boost. That is great. We get a single coin though. That is not a great pull. Now we got to watch out for the blue shell. Hopefully there is not one and we can keep our lead here in first place. But you know, anything can happen. There's still lots of race left. We get some protection as well as a coin. Not a bad pull. Looks like players are starting to catch up to the front of the pack. Gotta watch out for these shortcuts. Yeah, looks like that Rosalina did have a mushroom for the shortcut, and they have another mushroom here. We can go ahead and go for the double here. Actually, I'm not able to spam my items in time. Go ahead and go for the shortcut, though. We do hit it this time, and we have another super horn. Oh, but I miss. I go too low, so I hit the shortcut for the other players and actually fail myself. Looks like the blue shell is out. I'm just going to spam the super horn. It didn't matter, though, and we get a first place. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.